Hi everybody, it's Mama, Hipflippinmamma, or Kelly, or Mama, as I prefer to be called. How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is going to be a preview video for the jewelry some of the jewelry that I am going to be offering at tomorrow's jewelry auction on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I always have a jewelry auction. Even this week, I had a tooth removed way in the back, and they had to cut it into 9 pieces, and then it shattered, and so there were actual 12 pieces that I could see, that I got to see. But I'm having shards of tooth still coming up out of my gum, and I'm pulling them out. So I'm taking pain medication to help with the pain of this. But it has been since Thursday I had this, and I'm still in quite a bit of pain. So if you see me hold my cheek or grimace a little bit, that's why. I can't have anything cold or anything hot, so I drink my coffee at room temperature. This is giving me such terrible dry mouth. Just a moment. Thank you so much. If this is your first time coming across one of my videos, hello. Thank you so much for joining. Today is Tuesday, 7/21/2020. Yes, it's July 21st already. So my auction will be Wednesday, July 22nd at 7 p.m. Eastern. So don't forget. I can't believe we're already into later July, guys. I can't believe that. Okay, we're going to get started because I've got several pieces to show you. Some I may have had for a while and not shared with you, so I thought I would show them. But I'm going to get with the brand new items first, okay? And, excuse me, my nose is always itchy, especially when I'm in front of the camera. I don't know if that's a tick or what, but that's why I've always got my Purell and stuff, so I can Purell my hands before I touch the jewelry. All right. The first brand new item, and this is a smaller bracelet, a little bit over 2 inches, but I haven't cleaned it up or anything. I'm debating whether I want to, because it's a beautiful onyx, and usually onyx I will clean up, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes with the patina on it. If for some reason it doesn't sell, I'll clean it up. But this is the bracelet. It is very, very beautiful, and it just unhooks right here. See it? Trying to keep this in focus while I work one-handed. See how that opens and closes? And then this just that way you can get in, get your little wrist in there. But this is a very gorgeous piece. I'm very fond of onyx. It's one of those stones that it's a harder stone. It'll work hard for you. It'll take a bang. And it's just beautiful. So that's the first item. Second item, I know I have a lot of girls out there that have, like me, larger wrists, larger hands, can't wear the smaller bracelets. So I have, this is almost, it's pretty near almost 3 inches across. And this is the bracelet. You can tell it's a little, you know, bigger than the last one. But what's so cute about this one is it's flat. I'm going to try and do this. See, it's flat, it's flat, it's flat. And then you've got a piece right here where it goes from flat sorry guys, I'm not covering up the camera very well. Well, I didn't move the camera closer. I need to move the camera closer. I'm sorry. Okay, so I love this about this bracelet. So it's flat like this. There we go. And then by the time you get to the other side, it's flat on the opposite. There's flat, and it's turned on its side. So it's really interesting how they did this. It's just, well, I know how they did it. When you look at it, it's flat, and it's flat all around. But what they did, and I just discovered this from looking at it, is they just pounded it flat. So it's like a regular bangle all around, and then when they got to this certain part right here, they just pounded it flat. That's what they did to give it depth and a little difference. See, this is the regular way that you would see a bangle, and that part is flat. So that is really cool. So you can wear the regular bracelet, you can wear it the regular way, and I can't believe I can actually get a bracelet on. And then this side, they've pounded. How cool. And I will give you a really close-up look because it's got those pound marks in it. See those pound marks? It gives it definition because they're so uniform going across. I love this bracelet. And for my gals that need a larger bracelet, I've got it for you. This is really, really cute. And you know what? For those of you who stumbled across this and are hanging out and are like, hey, this isn't so bad. Mama's not so bad to watch. If you could please do me the favor of subscribing, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell that's right next to it. I call it the ding-a-ling bell. If you could hit that and choose the top portion, you will not miss another video. You will not miss another notification. You won't miss when I go live or when I drop a video about jewelry, or if I drop a video about eBay or Mercari or Bonanza, or hopefully Etsy I'll be into pretty soon. I do a lot of different things, so you might see something that you like. I'm thinking about doing some sewing tutorials. Pardon me. Not sure how many of you out there would like that. There we go. All right. Whenever I touch my face or something like that, I always Purell my hands, guys, because I don't want to, and then touch the jewelry, because the jewelry goes through like a sanitation process when I get it, It's nothing that harms the jewelry or anything like that. And then it gets a spray of disinfectant. It does not hurt the jewelry at all. And so when I'm touching it, I'm putting my germs on it. And so that's why I Purell myself so much. Because in this day and age, with everything going around, I don't want to even spread a cough to you guys. So I'm very, very careful about that. And I do that for myself and for you guys. So for my own peace of mind and for you. And to everybody who has sent me a message thanking me for being that way and being that anal about the cleanliness and the touching of the jewelry, thank you. I appreciate that. Because I do it for you so that you don't have to worry. And I do it for me because it settles my mind. Okay. So I've got this. Let me see what kind of... Nope, 18-inch. And this is really nice because it is 18 inches. But if you look, it's got... There we go. See that right there? That side right there. You can hook it right there too if you're only needing a 17-inch chain. You can hook it there. And here's your chain, delicate chain, and here is your cross with a little CZ in the middle of it. Isn't that beautiful? Nice, clean, shiny cross. Let's look at the back. Just as beautiful in the back as it is the front. Let's see if we can pick up what this says. Let me hold it this way. Because I acid test everything that comes in, and I gem test everything that comes in. I have an actual gem tester, not just a pen one, but an actual machine that will tell me gem from gem from gem. So I can sit here and tell you specifically what gem it is, what gem it's not. Let's see if we can read this. It's backwards. Maybe it's upside down. Maybe it's flipping backwards in the camera. Now I just did a run through and it was doing really good. Okay, so China, 925 China, which you always want to acid test your silver that comes from China because they are notorious for just stamping 925 and it's not 925. Let's see what else is next to it. Looks like just maker marks. OZ. You know what I think I'm going to have to do, guys? I think I'm going to have to put sexy on. This is sexy. Hang on. He's too small. I've been adjusting this, trying to find just the right fit. That's a little loose, but that's okay. This is sexy because I look so sexy when I wear it. Oh, it says CZ, so we definitely know that's a CZ, and it has an R. So the workmanship is from someone R. CZ 925 China. And so we know for sure that is a CZ. Isn't it beautiful? Prong set, of course. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at my hair. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous chain. Or I mean, pendant. I like crosses. Let me show you another cross. And this one is vintage. It has no marks on it to tell 925 or not. Oops, and this bail is backwards. There we go. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous. It's got a spring ring closure. And look at the cross. It has got turquoise and, can you guess? Coral. Turquoise and coral in this 925 cross. This cross is a thick cross. It's got a beautiful bail on it too. This is the back. One reason that I can determine that it is vintage is there's no, don't flip, there's no markings on this. Absolutely no markings. No 925, no sterling. So that leads me to believe that it's a very vintage piece. And it's very thick style. That is very thick for a silver piece. It tells you how much turquoise and coral are in this. Let me see if I can get a close-up picture. Let's see. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? I think there's going to be a bidding war on this baby. Beautiful. I had my Flippin' Hope, my Bible study that I do with Pittsburgh, whose real name is Anthony. We do a Bible study every Tuesday at 2 o'clock. We ended about 3 today, and it's just an awesome, awesome Bible study. Very unorthodox, very different. We are non-denominational. Everyone is invited, even atheists. We invite atheists, anybody with questions, anyone who's not sure. And we've had atheists in the chat before that have thrown out questions and have thrown out comments. And we're more than happy to answer those. We are more than happy to answer those. Everybody is welcome in our Bible study. It's such a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful thing. But it's on our channel called Flippin' Hope. FLIPPINHOPE. And I wish I were smart enough and I knew how to put what it looks like in the corner. But I don't know how to do that yet. But I am going to learn. I am going to learn all those fancies. Okay. Now, I got this owl. Now, I got this from a little auction, and she didn't know what she had. She wasn't sure. She was calling this part of it silver, and then she'd say it wasn't silver. But this is Mexican silver. So if you're familiar with alpaca, this is very much like alpaca. And I could kind of call this alpaca if I wanted to. But this is a beautiful, beautiful owl. And it's got inlay of turquoise all throughout. And even down here, there is turquoise in the little toes. But this is really, really, really cute. Everybody loves a good owl. And on the back, it just says Mexico. Please focus. It just says Mexico. So we know it's Mexican silver, not 925. I tested it. It's not 925, but it's very much Mexican silver, alpaca style. So this is going to, the one thing I like about Mexican silver, this is going to wear just like regular 925 silver. You clean this the same way that you would clean silver. It wears the same way. It's never going to give you problems. It's strong as, like, I couldn't bend this if I wanted to. So it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And although I don't normally offer things that are not 925, I adore Mexican silver, and so I'm going to offer that. This next piece, if you guys know me, you know that I'm full of love, and I am looking at my wish paper, just, you know, so things that I want to see happen. And I haven't looked at it in a little while, so sorry. So sorry, I get sidetracked. But this is a little 925. Well, it's not really little, but it is a 9. See how shiny it is? It is a 925 heart. And you might be thinking Tiffany and Company, but it's not Tiffany and Company. It's, you know, I believe made to look like it, but it's not. So here's the other side. So both sides are blank, but you can definitely get something engraved on here. If you take it to the jeweler, they'll buff this so there are no little tiny scratches, but it's in great shape. And you could get your loved one's name buffed on this, or you could have something like I love the Lord, or your children's name put on here. And whatever you choose to put on the front and the back, if it flips, it's okay, because you've got something wonderful on both sides, and it doesn't cost that much to have something engraved. I am going to be getting a jewelry buffer so that I can do some buffing myself. But that's really, really cute. Now, I've never shown this. I don't believe I've ever shown this. Just because it's flawed. But I'm going to show you because some people don't care. Some people like something exactly the way it is, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm not perfect, so why should I judge, right? So it's got a bail I'm holding between my fingers. That's where the chain goes. And then you've got this silver. So here's the bail. You've got this, which is a nice bail, and you can put whatever stone you want in it. It's got this beautiful circle in between the bail and the heart. But when you look at this, one side's fine, no problem. But this side has a little dent. Do you see that, guys? There's a little dent right there. And when you flip it over, there's a little dent right there. So what this tells me, it's in the same spot. Someone who was holding this heart, and those are the only two flaws in the piece right there. Someone was holding this heart right here, and it could have been a child, was holding the heart right here and just went, squeezed it really hard, or, you know, and it dented. But it's still a beautiful heart. And I thought, you know what? I'm still going to offer it, because some people are going to love that just because it's a heart. Or they can put it on a cluster bracelet, you know, a charm bracelet, or they can put it on a cluster necklace, and that's not going to be that big a deal to them. So I am going to finally pull that out and offer it. Now I have another bracelet for you. My bracelet fans. This is 2 1/4 across. It is an oblong. It's an oblong bracelet, just like my onyx one was. And it's got glass baubles on it to display. And I'm kind of playing with them right now. I haven't tested these for gems because they just look glass to me, but I will test them. So this is what the front looks like with the little baubles. Let me see if there we go. So they're just little glass balls with different things on the inside. See if I can get this to focus any better. There we go. So little glass balls with little baubles in them. Really, really cute. Everything else is sterling silver. And this has, please focus. Thank you. This has, if you see, one string of silver that's twisted, and then the outer string of silver is flat. So it's giving you multi-dimensional look, which is really, really cute. And then on the sides, there we go. It's got, come on, please stay focused. It's wanting to pick up on my shirt. There we go. Thank you for your patience, you guys. It's hard for me to show this stuff because I have to have my computer really, really close. Like, look, you can see my mustache and my chin hairs and everything. But I can cover up the screen so you can see. So there, you see there are 2 twisted going all the way around. If I could stay still. And 2 straight. Please focus. Tomorrow I shouldn't have any issues whatsoever because I'm going to be fiddling with it. Okay, so 2 straight, 2 crooked, 2 twisted, and then in the back you've got your clasp right here. Boy, I have to really learn how to cover up this whole camera. So there we go. Right there. So it's got a hook and a latch, and it just comes out like that. Very easy to do. And then, of course, on this side, we've got the twisted and the straight again. And then what holds it together is just twists of silver. I'm sorry, guys. I love you. Thank you for your patience. There we go. Just twists of silver holding all those together. So really, really, really cool. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Gorgeous bracelet. Another bracelet. This bracelet, I want to say, is an ankling because it looks really long. Let me see how long it is. And I've never worn an ankling, so. And you hook it here, so we'll measure from there. Yeah, it's 9 inches. So here is the spring ring. Now, here's the thing. Because there are such big open links on the chain, you could make this any length that you wanted to. So it's 9 inches, but if you needed it to be 8, it could be 8. If you needed it to be 7, it could be 7. And then part of it would just dangle down. But at the end, see, there's where you hook it. This one right here. But then you've got a dangling star. Hold on. And there is a gemstone. And I don't know exactly which one it is yet because I haven't tested it. But you've got this gemstone right there. There's a gemstone in there. It's a clear one. But it's the full shape of a round brilliant diamond. So we've got to see what this is, whether it's a CZ or maybe an iolite or what. But it was marked as gemstone. So I have to test that before tomorrow night. Normally it would already be tested, but with my mouth and me recovering from surgery, I've been relaxing and trying to heal. And I'm not going to say I'm slipping a little bit, but I'm doing things a little bit more laxed than what I normally would. Okay, who loves rings? Just trying to give myself permission to relax. Alright, so those that like to wear bypass rings, here we go. So bypass rings, you can make any size you want, really, to an extent. This is right on the 5, so it's a size 5, not adjusted. And here is the bypass ring. Gorgeous silver, sterling silver with inlay of turquoise. It's not like I go out looking for turquoise, but turquoise sure does find me. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that a gorgeous, gorgeous piece? It is a 5, but with a bypass ring, you can adjust this just a little bit. You can pull it apart a little bit. You can adjust it a little bit, but not too much, guys. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to bend this part. And it actually looks like it was adjusted in. So, a little bit. So you could adjust this out if you wanted to. It's not going to hurt anything. You could easily adjust it to a 6 and not hurt anything. But isn't that gorgeous? Let me get you a close-up. Isn't that flippin' gorgeous, guys? I'm telling you. I cherry-picked this. to no ends. I was like, ugh, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. Here's what the band looks like on the inside. Hold on. So it's got a mark right here. If I can get it in there, you can see right there. All right. I didn't think about keeping this. But my inventory is not to where I can just keep everything. I've got this ring, which I think you've seen before, but I've had it out of commission for quite a while. And this is a 7, and it could easily become 7 1/4. And it is a band of hearts with, focus, a band of hearts with a beautiful CZ. See the band of hearts? And then there's some little CZs on the side. Love these band of hearts. The shank is a little bit smaller in the back, which I love. I don't like to feel thicker shanks. And I think that goes for most ladies with bigger fingers. Not that 7 is a bigger finger, but you know what I'm saying. And there's the other hearts in the ring, or in the solitaire. And it's a nice, nice big solitaire. I'd say 1.5 carats. Really pretty. Very, very pretty. So I'll have that tomorrow. Here's my new one. I don't have to go for the bottom of the barrel anymore. I've got a couple other necklaces, and this, I wear this as a thumb ring, and I've taken it out of my personal collection because I've been having people ask for men's rings, and I've been looking for them, but I can't find them, so I'm going to surrender this one. And this falls at 11 1/2. It is stainless steel. And it's brushed all the way around, and then it's polished on the edges. Nice ring. Comfortable. It feels so smooth. See, look at the inside. See the inside and how smooth the inside looks. Oh my goodness. It's just smooth like butter. And it feels so good on. The weight feels wonderful. It just feels so smooth on. And I wear it for a thumb ring, but I'm giving it up to you guys. To the first man who wears 11 1/2 that wants a sterling silver or a stainless steel ring at 11 1/2. I've got these, which are identical. Now, I have not cleaned these. I have not cleaned these. So one of these, I don't know how I'm going to do this for you without dropping them. Nope, that won't work. Maybe I'll use this paper clip. I sold the large one of this. But these are $9.25. Everything I've showed you is $9.25 or sterling silver, except for the Mexican silver owl. So you'll notice one of these is a little brighter than the other because one is like brand new and the other has been worn, and that can be cleaned so that they both look like they're brand new. So I'll try and do that. But these are about 1 inch by 1 inch, and they're both Tree of Lives. And as you can see, they are identical. There we go. They are identical. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I will show you the back. Hey, I haven't dropped anything. Here's the back. Let's focus. See, the one says 925. The other says 925. They've got the same hallmark. So I may do these as choice. These would be great for sisters to wear, or brothers to wear, or husband and wife to wear. I'm really into the Tree of Life because I am doing my family's family tree. On both sides, I'm doing my father's side and I'm doing my mother's side. So the Tree of Life is really, 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 really important to me. And so I'm going to have these two available. And they're identical. And I may give the one a bath so it's shinier. Oh, the other thing that I have that I might sell together, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to use my paper clip again. I have, a lot of women like to wear hoops going up and down their ears. And I think that looks so cool. And I happen to have, I've sold all the other sizes that I have, but these are just basic hoops. And see the little tiny hoops that I have? And you can see how they open there at the top. And the bigger hoops that I have. Now these are both small hoops, but how cute, right? I may sell them together. I may not. But here's what the larger one looks like. I don't know if you'll even be able to see the smaller one. So they're perfect for going up the ears. I may sell them together. I think I'm going to. So I'll have those. Also, I've got two bands that I have kept and worn. And I'm just now letting them go. They're just sterling silver bands. This one's a size 4, right on the 4. And they're just small, thin, sterling silver bands. So if you have a ring that you like to use as a wedding ring, or that looks like an engagement ring, and you are looking for a ring to wear as a wedding ring, look, I haven't worn my wedding band in over 25 years. My husband hasn't worn his in over 25 years. His shank broke, and my shank broke, plus I have 17, including my solitaire, stones that need to be retipped, and it's going to cost about $1,000 to do it. So, and that was like 20 years ago, so I can just imagine now what it's going to cost. So I've never worn it. So I try and wear rings that are pretend wedding rings, which give me a lot of, you know, I can wear this one this day, this one this day, this one this day. And that's a good thing, you know, to have. But this, you know, I just wore as a knuckle ring. You know, just why not? But this other one I bought to wear with a specific stone. I bought it to wear with my very large I'll show you. I bought it to wear with my very large amethyst. With this one. It's not showing the amethyst on camera. It is a lighter amethyst. So I would put this on like this. And then I would wear this like this. You know, it doesn't match, but it's small enough to indicate that it's a wedding ring, thus making this a wedding set. Right? I mean, nice. I think it looks nice. But then my husband said, why are you wearing a wedding ring with your amethyst? Nobody's going to think that's a wedding ring. And I was just like, he doesn't like it. So I'm not using it for that purpose because he doesn't like it. Right now, here is my pretend wedding band of choice right now. And we're in my private collection right now. So this is the band I like to wear when we go out, you know, to show that I'm married. But this ring doesn't look good with it. The silvers are different. Maybe they wouldn't be if I cleaned it. I don't know. Maybe it looks okay. Let me know in the chat. Does that look okay to wear together? You let me know. Leave me a message and let me know. Okay. But this ring is a size, and it's too big for me, but it's a size 9.5. Would be perfect for a middle ring on the middle finger, which I've gained so much weight it would never get onto the middle finger. But it is a 9.5, and it's gorgeous, and it's the same all the way around. There it is, turned around. So I will have this available tomorrow. Couple more things, guys. You've seen this necklace. I'm finally letting it go. It has got a beautiful pattern to it. And I have put my 925 pendant with my gemstones on it. I want to say these are chrysolite, or I can't remember what stones these are. There's CZs in the middle, but I'll have my gem tester out tomorrow and I'll tell you what these test as. But these are actual gemstones, semi-precious gemstones. And it's a butterfly, and I just think it is so cool. So I'll have that. I didn't have a necklace on it before, but I decided to put that necklace on it because the necklace is beautiful in its own right, and the pendant's beautiful in its own right. So that's what it would look like. And one more necklace, guys. One more necklace. I got the itchies. And I think you've seen this before, but I wanted to show you. We just had Bible study today, and I wanted to show you. I think this is a perfect starter necklace for $9.25. It's got a lovely lobster claw clasp, a dainty chain that leads to a sideways cross. Sideways crosses are all the rage right now. I've got one that Yvonne Yvonne Thrifty Rich. Yeah, Yvonne Thrifty Rich. She gifted me with one. It's so beautiful. I wear that one. And this is so cute. And it's stone. And I'll tell you tomorrow what type of stone it is, because I'll test it tomorrow. But I've had it forever. And it's so beautiful. Anything stone is beautiful. But it's got its little markings and imperfections and whatnot in the crevices, which make it unique. See? Can I cover up the screen enough to see? Kind of. Okay. I have to figure out a way to make my screen not so wide. Keep it like this so I don't have so much to cover up. Okay, guys, that was the last piece that I have to show you. So I have a lot of new pieces. I'll be sharing older pieces with you, but just in the attempt to have an auction and get to bed at a reasonable hour because of my mouth and whatnot, I want to try and hurry. I'll be showing some of my pieces that I've had until I get enough people in the chat, and then we're going to go for the brand new ones, guys. But I hope you love the brand new pieces as much as I do, and the pieces that I've put together. I try really hard to get these nice pieces for you guys. So that is what I have for tomorrow. Now I may get more in, so there may be more for tomorrow that hasn't been delivered yet. I don't know. But that is what I have as of right now. So again, if you haven't subscribed yet, my name is Hipflippinmamma, aka Mama, aka Kelly. And thank you so much for joining me for this preview. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit that like button while you're at it. It really helps a mama out. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, one day from now, because today's Tuesday. I'll see you Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on Hipflippinmamma. Today's July 21st. Tomorrow will be July 22nd. I cannot wait to see you. Come a little early because I tend to open it up at about 6:45 so that we can talk and say hi and just chat a little bit so I'm going to have fun. But come and have fun with us. Just do some trivia and look at some beautiful jewelry. All right, guys. Mama loves you.